Hi everyone, it's Carolyn. I'm here to share another channeled message from the Lightkeepers, and it's really unexpected. I did not expect to be giving you another energy update, but this one is recorded on July 21st, should be out on July 22nd of 2020. Anyway, it's for the next couple of weeks, which is so interesting. So I'm going to share that with you today, what they have to say. And my commentary is actually in the channel, because what I'll do oftentimes is go back and forth with them in conversation, so you'll get some of that there. And then I'll just have a few things to say at the end, but it's really in the channel, most everything you need to know. So again, highly unexpected, and again, take away what works for you, what resonates for you, what do you need to shift and change, what might make sense for you. Because I always say in each of these, there's nuggets of things you can take. You might enjoy the entire message. You might enjoy just a piece of it that resonates with you. That's what they're for. So thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Carolyn. I'm a channel. I'm a distance energy healer, and I'm a spiritual awakening mentor. And I offer these channels from the Light Keepers for your awakening and ascension journey support. So thank you everybody for joining me today. I'm going to get going right now on the channel, and then I'll leave you with some final information. So how this started out was, it just was today, because I was pondering last week's, and I'll talk about this, massive energies, which I'm sure many of you felt in your own way, which have been unlike anything I have experienced at all in my years of going through the awakening journey. It was something, well, I had vertigo for 2 days. I was, fell asleep. I was forced to go to sleep during the day, which I don't nap. I took 2 massive naps. I was a mess last week. So anyway, that's what they're talking about. On the heels of this that we saw last week and kind of have toned down a bit now, what's coming the next 2 weeks? Because honestly, well, like they said to me, it's prep time. This is all very planned. This is all very, okay, they just said modulated, regulated. Okay, that's interesting, in the energies that are showing up for us. So you're going to see that here. So I'm just going to get going on it now. So I said to them, okay, everybody, I guess I need an energy update for these next couple of weeks, because I had gotten kind of a knowing that, oh my gosh, I can feel I need to sit down. And oh my gosh, then it just came through. Here we go. Sink into these times the stability that you have found as you work toward understanding these energies in your way. For shifting now to this time, it is what has come into you to begin in the past days now assist you along the trail, shifting and changing you and moving you through the gateway too. And then I say, so you're showing me this massive energy that happened last week that infiltrated us or came in. You're showing me now it's like a rocket booster for moving us through some kind of portal over the next 2 weeks. And they say, oh, we find, yes, you have exactly the visual in your mind that we give you to help you understand this is a rocket booster in your way. The next times moving into the Lion's Gate assist you in traveling from the energies given to you just recently in the past. Strong they were, difficult times for many of you, even for those who have at times never felt the impact in your way, and yet others too at times gently move through. But it is these stronger energies that serve as the fuel for you over the next 2 weeks in time. For the stability that you're finding now over this last month will give you great gain in your day as we ask you to find the solidity in you. As you stabilize yourself, it is important that you sink into yourself during this time. Insulate yourself and isolate too as much as you can, even if you are around many others in the sense of family and more, as one can always go deep inside the cocoon. It is important that you take in this energy, for you support all around you, your friends and families, and the greater of the collective in your day. For the stability you find as a light worker in time is needed right now more than ever, and preparing you for the rest of the year in your way, where you will be the stanchion held deep down into the ground when others are floating away in time. Chaos reigns and difficulty too, and the division continues, this great split of the separation, we say too, that you see now, more than ever, in particular corners in the world of the divine. So we ask you now, Lightworkers, of all time, you came in this time to do the thing that you most wanted. We say participate in the greatest of the ascension. For now, as you move through these times, we say this is what you came to do here today. Throw away the worry and the concern, the conspiracy of all theories, and do not sink lower in time in your vibration. Step out of all the chaos that rains down upon you, but you do not get wet, and instead stay standing in the sunshine. This is who you are every day, we say. It is difficult to explain in the human way, but we give you metaphors today to help you get a grasp of what we mean. As you center in yourself, ground yourself deeply into the earth, your practices are strong. They are. We wish you to travel far through the energies and portal that will take you to the next wave in time. As we enter into August, it is true, these next 2 weeks are designed just for you. The light workers in your way. Hold fast, keep your practices up, and do not slip into the lower vibration as you see what surrounds you in time. As you dip your toe in again and find yourself slipping in time, step back, grab a hold we find, stand strong and tall, for you are the stanchion for the rest of the collective in time. The grounding mechanism, the ones who are needed most in time to hold all from floating off and around you. You will feel it, and the energy will swirl in your day. Ensure yourself energy clearing and taking care of yourself, getting plenty of rest, and meditating more than you know, grounding yourself deeply so you are not whisked away. Keep centered and be aware of what you allow to filter into your mind. For all of the answers are deep inside of you too, collective of your own, your higher self, your mind, and your body in time. For it is the time we call on all of the light workers, those who have not slipped away. For some of you have moved into the lower vibrations, but you can rescue yourself. We have given you indication of this in the past. The energies are brought in for you to continue a higher vibration in your day. But you must practice it. Stay away from the division and the separation we say too, the anxiety and worry of all that is out in the world, for it swirls around you in time. Be sure to clear your energies. Do not delve down into and stay with what you see on the news and conspiracy theories. For yes, you may feel it is good intent and real and true, but you must understand it is more multi-layered than you ever know in your day, and much is designed to swirl you away, down into the lower levels, making it hard for you to get out of that vortex of energy we say too. So do not be fooled by what you see is something that you feel must pay attention to be, for it is not true, and you can get tricked so easily in time. So center yourself and bring in your angels and your guides. Wrap yourself up in yourself. Meditate deeper. Oh yes, every day. We wish for once and twice, 3 times is just right in these days. For the rocket booster of energy that you've taken in now will guide you through to the next stage, and you will see how this will unfold. It will feel differently as you travel this portal, this gateway in time, into the next one. And then I say, and I often see visuals they'll give me as they channel through me, and this is one of those. It's almost like I'm seeing that whatever happened this last week, which was massive energies, allowed us to move forward into this portal. It looks like a tunnel. I'm seeing us going through to get to this next space. That then it's almost like we were traveling through time and we are going to a higher energetic space and we are waiting for those August energies. And then what I'm getting is that this then sets us up for fall, which for whatever reason I'm still feeling is massive. I want you to continue, but this is the Lightworkers' preparedness. Is that accurate? And then they say, yes, as we say, most assuredly, which is why we give you all this prep work when we gave you the energy report back in June for July in time. And now we give you this time the assistance to move you through this portal to the energies in August, where you will take the ride, but it is important that you manage where you are, your mind, body, and soul, and continue self-care practices mightily, for the energies are still strong in your day. Having tamped down a bit, but they lasted much longer than they normally do. So we wish you to do the self-care practices that all of you know well. It is just that you can get pushed down so easily at times. You must be conscious of this, we say. You are here at this time, having wanted to participate, and now the grounding mechanism is who you are, to keep holding down the rest of what you see around you that swirls in your way. But you are not affected as you continue your work and stand strong and tall, the sovereign spirit you are in your way, to assist the rest of the collective in this day. We leave you this day in light and love, now and forevermore. So, I don't have a lot more to say about this. Wow, I have chills now after I just read this. They're just giving me a confirmation of this whole thing, because I get chills when they want to confirm something. And so I just got done reading it, and there you go. So anyway, I really thought this was interesting because, I have never had an energy update where they want me to talk about it now for 2 weeks out, right? But clearly this is coming from what we experienced over this past week, moving us now through the rest of July into early August, which is Lionsgate. So it's like we're traversing from where we were through this tunnel that they showed me of this time now, and then utilizing that energy that we received to rocket boost us to Lionsgate, okay? So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this today and you've taken something away for your journey, for the light worker that you are, because now is our time. As we know, so much is shifting and changing, and we're here to participate in the most full way possible. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will remind you again of my services, purplerainhealing.com, where you can see all of my services, my distance energy healing and channeling, my 3 separate kinds of channeled messages, as well as spiritual awakening mentoring, where I help you through your journey. And through all of these services, I channel prolifically. So if you're looking for more information on your life journey forward as the light worker that you are, check out my services, purplerainhealing.com, where you'll get a ton of channeled information. And as I always say, I would love to work with each and every one of you when you're ready. So take care of yourselves during these 2 weeks, and I will be in touch in the next video. Thank you.